This new guy, Ackerley, he forces me to issue a poison hazard warning. Let's check him out. Hello everyone, this is Shinobi once again with another Awaken Kyocera video. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video, been a couple of weeks, had been a bit busy IRL, carrying my home just like everybody else. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the new hero Eckerly. Yep, a really good hero, I would say. It's been a long time since Ace has made a really good poison hero, and Eckerly fits that bill perfectly. So let's go ahead and check him out. Right, I have the test copy of Ackerley, so 4 more days to test him, but I don't think I'll have to test him anymore. Okay, he is awesome. All right, he's awesome. I would certainly build him up. If I have him, he's going to just smash through Frozen Goliath. Rift of Chaos, water hero, done. Okay, but of course you do need Gangelo to, give that additional damage from the trait of Gangelo. You do need other poisoners to ensure that you are getting more poisons onto the boss. But once you get it there, his ultimate is beautiful. So let's quickly look at his stats and his skills, and then we will test him out in the dungeons. Okay, so B tier attack, not there really for attack. S tier health, again, doesn't matter. Okay, from my perspective, his stats doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is his speed and his focus. That's the thing that I'm worried about. And if I'm getting good speed on him, if I'm getting good focus on him, that's the thing that I'll even look at. The rest are irrelevant because it doesn't come into play. Okay, it never comes into play. So let's quickly look at his trait. He has got Poison Burst, grants immune to all team member, which is really good. Okay, to all team members for 2 turns at the start of the turn, 4 turn cooldown. When an enemy casts an area ability outside their turn, reduces its damage by 50% and reduces this ability's cooldown by 1 turn. Okay, so a really good trait, I would say. He's just giving immune to everybody. I have used him in a non-Gangelo team on Rift of Chaos, and I see that this immune helps us a lot in getting rid of that bomb, okay? Ensuring that the bomb doesn't come through. And it also reduces damage by 50%, right? So when an enemy casts an area ability outside their turn, reduces its damage by 50%. So you're getting some kind of damage reduction from the enemy. An overall okay trait, but that's not what he's here for. His basic, it deals 100% damage to an enemy and applies poison and resistance down for 2 turns. An awesome basic. Both resistance down and poison. What do you need? Okay. His special, when an ally attacks a water enemy, there is a 100% chance to launch a joint attack with the basic ability up to 1 times per turn. There's a 100% chance. And if it is a water enemy, so he's going to use the basic ability. There you go, an additional poison stack, right? His ultimate deals 100% damage to an enemy and applies 1 stack of poison for 2 turns. Also summons the ally with the highest attack to launch a joint attack with the basic ability, and then launches a bonus attack with Plague Storm. It's a long text, I know, but basically what he does is that he places 1 poison, and then he summons an ally with the highest attack and does a joint attack with the basic ability, okay? And after he does that, he launches a bonus attack with Plague Storm. So what is Plague Storm? It deals 100% damage to an enemy and doubles the number of poison stacks on them. So if you had 30 poison stacks on you, it will double to 60. If you had 15, it will double to 30. So whatever the poison stack is there on the enemy, he's immediately going to double it. There you go. You have the perfect way to ensure that Gajar does his poison damage. Spot on. Boy, this is a combo poison. This guy, he ensures that the poison team actually functions as it's intended to. But I wish there was something like this for Bleed, something like this for Ignite. then this game would have been, really, really interesting to play. But at this time, there is only poison that does. It was always poison that does this kind of damage, and now we are ensuring that poison will continue to do this kind of damage. If you are having Eckerly or Ackerley, Kajar, Santis, and Gangelo, Gemini, and most of the other dungeons would be pretty simple. Pretty simple. So let's go ahead and check him out. Okay. Let's first test him out in Gemini. You can either use, a Aaron team instead of Santis. You can use Aaron and it will still work. But using this team means it's 100% consistent. Aaron has got the tendency of, targeting the minions rather than the boss. So it just, sometimes it fails and it's better not to do that. But instead, if you're using Santis, Gangelo, Kajar, and Ackerley, there you go. You get 100% consistent runs simply by using poisons. Okay, just look at that. You require 9 or 10 poisons to ensure that the boss is taken out in the very first instance, and you always get it. See, you got 4 poisons over there, you got 5. Now he goes it and doubles, and there you go. Gajar goes and does his ultimate, and there you finishes off the boss immediately. There is no chance for the boss to take any turn, and this is the fastest run that you can ever get. And I wish that I get Ackerley so I can keep doing Gemini Dragon the fastest way possible without having to worry about any kind of errors, or have to rely on any kind of RNG. Nothing. Pure focus, pure speed. Go ahead, place the poisons, get Ackerley to double the poison stack, and immediately let Kajar go in and do his burst damage. Finish. Let's look at the same thing happens in Rift of Chaos as well. The only problem in Rift of Chaos is that you need more poisons. Okay, so you need much more poisons to ensure that the boss gets taken out in the very first instance. So let's go ahead and check out Rift of Chaos. Okay, let's go ahead and look at Arctic Goliath. Here we are looking at stage 7. So it does not matter what level you are in Arctic Goliath. What you need is that you need 30 stacks of poison on the boss. So if you're able to get 30 stacks of poison at higher levels, you will be able to, you will be like, missing out on a little bit of a slight sliver of health. But at 7 or 6 and all, you should be able to almost one-shot the boss. Okay, to ensure that you get 30 stacks of poison, you do need your Gangelo to have the highest attack, so that when Eckerly does his ultimate, that additional single bonus attack, just like right now, right there, is taken by Gangelo, and that ensures that you have 15 stacks of poison on the boss. And then when Eckerly's ultimate gets through, he's able to double that stack of poison to 30, and then Kajar goes in and detonates the poison, right? So that ensures that you are able to finish off the boss in one go without having to worry about a lot of damage that needs to be done and consistently done. So you can get 100% runs like this. The only problem is you have to get a minimum of 30 stacks of poison. Anything higher than that would be fine. The only way I could have achieved this is by ensuring that my Kajar was, it was by ensuring that my Gangelo had a little bit more higher attack than my Aaron. So you can see over here my Gangelo, he's got all speed set, and I just ensure that he had 3745 attack, 177 focus, 235 speed. Now his attack was just slightly more than my Aaron. So if you look at my Aaron over here, he has again got speed sets, and his attack is 3249, not slightly 500 more than Aaron, but even if it's one more than Aaron, he's still the highest attack, right? So as long as your Gangelo or your Santis has got the highest attack, I would not trust Kajar to have the highest attack, because his basic does not have 100% chance to place the poison. Okay, it's only 30% or 20%. So it's better to have either Gangelo or your Santis with the highest attack to ensure that you get that additional poison there on the boss, and that means when Eckerly doubles the poisons, you are going to be able to one-shot the boss without any problem. So that's how we can manage to do this. So overall, the only benefit with Eckerly is that you can do a faster Gemini, you can do a faster Rift of Chaos runs, and that's only because of his trait and his ultimate. But anyway, that's what many of the heroes are, right? They're just like that. They may be having one slight niche skill, and there you go, they become a meta now. So as far as Eckerly is concerned, he's certainly going to be meta in Gemini Dragon and on Arctic Goliath, and there are going to be teams that are going to build him, ensure that he gets as much turns as possible before he does his ultimate. The allies get as much turns as possible before Eckerly does his ultimate to ensure that there is enough stacks of poison, and then there you go, use Kejar to detonate all the poison and finish off the boss. So overall, that's what he is there for. And if you're having him, you'll be able to finish off the stuff faster. If you do not have him, you'll have to go through normal channels. That's it. But what do I think about him? He's great. He is going to be a poison hazard for dungeons, that's for sure. Let me know what you think about this hero. Let me know what you think about the team that's been displayed here. Let me know how you are going to use him if you do not have all the team members that is shown in the team that I had displayed. I would like to hear from you. So until then, peace, love, and blessings to all of you. Shinobi out.